So, what is love?
Love is being independent.
Love is dancing.
At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grande.
She was in my office 3 days ago. She was very impressive. I like her a lot. In one way, I have to say, you like to make your own mark, which is maybe one of the things she's got a little bit against her. But I think she's terrific.
I think she's very political, and to a certain extent, I think she should be ashamed of herself.
Yes, we got kind of a crossover here in the selection of the new Fed Reserve chairperson. First, you had candidate Trump, of course, speak, or second, you had the candidate Trump speaking, and then, of course, now the president speaking. The thing about the president, and I know him, okay, as I said yesterday, he doesn't really flip-flop. He doesn't. I'm telling you, he doesn't. He's a businessman. He changes his direction. But the problem is, while he's changing his direction, he wears it on his sleeve. Instead of staying quiet, make the changes in his head, and then come out and decide what he wants to do. But what he does, he involves everybody in his process of thinking. So when you hear something like that, or do you remember a lot of other things that he said that now is totally different as president as he was as candidate? You know, and you know, I will call him out on anything I think is wrong. Like, give you an example. I mean, I love the guy. I still think he's a great president. If I go down the list of things he did, are you kidding me? He's done a great job. But when he does something wrong, I'm going to say so. And I think he's doing something very wrong with the picks that he has for the Federal Reserve, for the chairperson. My God. Listen to who he's picking. The Federal Reserve, first of all, is one of the most important private banks. Remember, it's not a government agency. It's a private bank that's owned by the wealthiest people in the United States. About 400 are shareholders. About 140 really run this thing. And they're the most vicious, ugly people in the world. They're gangsters. They're gangsters. And these people that he's looking to chair this thing, they're gangsters. I mean, you got a guy, Kevin Warsh. Now, he's from Morgan Stanley. Are you kidding me? And then you have one of the biggest gangsters in the world from the Carlyle Group. You know who the Carlyle Group is? That's the Bush families. They're very involved with the Carlyle Group. They're the big gun runners. They sell more guns around the world and ammunition and arms. They're the biggest arms dealer in the world. As a matter of fact, the Bush family has ownership in about 122 different corporations around the world through Carlyle Group that manufacture and sell arms. And this guy, Jerome Powell, and he, of course, was the CEO of the Carlyle Group, which is, again, is a criminal organization in Washington. Then you got Gary Cohn. He's not a good guy. Cohn is a bad guy. I mean, a real bad person. He right now he is the director. He's the president's director of National Economic Council, and guess who? And he was a president of Goldman Sachs. How many of these Goldman Sachs guys are we going to keep getting? Now, Trump has this thing about talent. He loves talent. He really does, and he respects talent. But you're not draining the swamp bringing in these gangsters from Wall Street. It's these gangsters who gave us a failed policy, and why the policies that we have now that's put us in the position we're in. It's these gangsters that caused you to lose your home. It's these gangsters, these same people from Wall Street who wiped out $8 trillion of your net worth between your home and your stock market. The same gangsters who caused 12 million homes to be foreclosed on. The same people. The same mentality. And the mentality is bubble making. These are bubble makers. These are the guys of the culture. They came up in the culture, the people before him, who said, let's get rid of being an industrial nation, a powerful industrial nation. That's what we were. We were the most powerful industrial nation in the world. They said, we can make more money being a financial service company. So let's take our industry and let's take it and export it. Let's sell all our factories. We'll even take our factories apart. We'll sell them to China, and we'll rebuild the same factories over in China. Let's get all our people who are making $38 an hour, and let's take those jobs and ship them over to China, and we'll give our people $12 an hour jobs. But what we'll do is we'll create a fake wealth effect, and our people won't know it, and we'll make a fortune. What we'll do is we'll go with a policy of easy credit, easy access to money, and low rates. Like with the housing, you could pick your own payment. Remember that? And everybody had a house, and prices were going up. They were creating a fake wealth effect in which Wall Street was making a fortune. Because remember, we switched from being and this was the plan, to switch from an industrial nation to a financial service nation, because a handful of people would make a fortune. And when they did that, they wiped out the middle class. The middle class grew in this country when we were an industrial-based nation. When a kid could leave high school, go down to a shop, down to a factory, make a good wage, get a pension, buy a house, put a fence around it, get a car, retire with a good pension, and he didn't have to have a college education. We built a tremendous middle class, which is the backbone of this country. But these guys, who's on his list, are from the same culture of the guys, the same group, same people, same thinking. Let's keep making bubbles. We will be the bubble masters of the world, because when we ship the jobs overseas, the $38 an hour jobs, or we replace them with $16 an hour jobs, as long as we keep people poor, we have the excuse to create a bubble, and the excuse is let's cut rates, let's give them easy credit, and we'll make a fortune, because we are the ones on Wall Street going to make all the money. With the housing bubble, with the tech bubble, the QE bubble. And this bubble making is all fake. It's fake, the fake wealth effect. And they're going to continue to create bubbles and bubbles and from now to the end of time. You can't grow an economy that way. You can't grow a strong country that way. But what are we doing? Instead of putting in somebody new and thinking, say, we got to stop. We got to stop we got to get rates up. We got to stop printing money. We got to stop all this debt. We can't have these guys are going to have the same exact policy that got us here. What are you, nuts? We'll be right back and take a look at some stocks and how to make some money, especially if you're nearing retirement. You've got to listen to this.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Are you interested in stock investing and learning how to buy and trade stocks? Phil Grandy and philsgang.com are offering a great opportunity to gain all the stock investing knowledge you need. On Saturday, November 4th from 12 noon to 3 p.m. Eastern Time, Phil Grandy will be hosting a live stock investing webinar that is designed for new and advanced stock traders. In this webinar, you will learn how to identify which stocks have the greatest potential to become a big leader. And more importantly, you will gain the knowledge of when to get out of a stock. In addition, Phil's gang will prepare you for a market pullback, so you don't lose your profits. Can't make the webinar? No worries. Phil's gang will archive this webinar for 2 weeks. Don't miss this limited opportunity. That's the Phil's Gang Stock Investing Webinar, Saturday, November 4th. To register, simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264 for more information.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market, the MaxVest 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the MaxVest is they follow the important money, the hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Wouldn't it be nice if someone told you when to buy and sell stocks? Well, there is. The Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts actually tell you when to buy or sell stocks. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Celebrating 18 years as the leader in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
I have learned so much.
You're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work.
I've been in this business for 45 years, and you are the best.
And I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job.
Join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call, 877-600-4264. No sales pitches, no boring seminars, no spaghetti dinners. At philsgang.com, we teach you technical analysis, how to read stock charts, and ultimately how to make money in the stock market. For only $39.95 a month or as little as $1.30 a day, you too can master investing in the stock market. philsgang.com provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, plus friendly customer support. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. They offer a free weekend seminar class. They put big dazzling names with their programs. But are they really just offering a sales pitch? At philsgang.com, we are the leader in teaching, informing, and helping members understand stock charting, investing in the stock market, and making true profits. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you could imagine. Plus, the philsgang.com friendly customer support team is available when you need us most. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market? Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, the market. Yesterday we had a 100-point pullback. A 100-point pullback. And everybody was in awe of the 100-point pullback. Like it was something that it was just unusual. We haven't seen a 100-point pullback since, last September. We used to get a 100-point pullback every day. But when the market is engineered by the people who control the Federal Reserve, they make the market do whatever they want it to do. And as I just said, they're going to continue to make bubbles because the guys on Wall Street, the 1 percentile, make a fortune by creating the fake wealth effect, by front-loading the stock market. Here's Fisher, remember?
We front-loaded at the Federal Reserve an enormous rally.
Yeah, and how they front-load it. The Federal Reserve puts the rates down to near zero. They open up credit so you don't have to have good credit to buy a car, house, or anything else. We just talked about that a second ago. And they're going to continue creating these bubbles, one after the other, because this is how they get rich. And that's why they don't really want good jobs, because once they get good jobs, they can't do that anymore. So the last thing they want in this country is good jobs. So this appointment is very important to the Fed, to us as a country. But the market, when it pulled back 100 points the other day, it was because the interest rates, what we call the 10-year Treasury, the bond, the yields, those are interest rates, just exploded, went up to 2.47. Now, what does that mean? Well, that affects your house mortgage, the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. That means that could really kill the housing market. Well, what's interesting is, as it was going, remember, we've been sold, and the market kept going up and up as the yields keep going higher and higher. The yield on a 10-year Treasury kept going from 1.2 to the 2.47. Every time it kept going up, they said, oh, that's a signal. The economy is doing terrific. And everybody sold their bonds. They came in to buy the stock market, and the stocks kept going up every day. And I said, wait a minute. How are they going to explain this when our multinational companies cannot export their goods? We're already in a whole trade deficit, $500 billion a year, which cuts 6 million jobs last year. That's right, lost 6 million jobs because we have a trade deficit. When you have a trade deficit, that means we don't manufacture stuff here. We borrow money from China, and we borrow their money, and we buy their stuff, and we're putting one hung low and his family to work. So it really sucks. So now that the interest rates are going up, all of a sudden everybody's realizing, wait a minute, wages aren't going up. So the stocks stopped going up yesterday. The bank stocks should have shot up yesterday, but they didn't. Because everybody's finally getting smart and figuring out, so wait a minute, if these interest rates keep going up and up and up, and the 30-year fixed rate mortgage keeps going up, and houses are going to get more expensive, and here's the real problem, the interest at which the government has to pay on the national debt is going to keep going up, that means that kills you and me, because that means the economy slows down. So when we go in to get a wage increase, we're not going to get one. Or we try to find a better job, we can't get one. The national debt being this high kills our economy, kills our lifestyle. So when they saw the interest rates going up, all of a sudden the banks, instead of going up, stopped. And they said, wait a minute, we could have more defaults. And I said that about a month ago when she raised rates. I said, wait a minute, doesn't she get it? The more she raised rates, wages aren't going up. We have the highest delinquencies right now in history on student loans, auto loans, credit card loans. So now you're going to keep raising. They're struggling now. Before she raised rates, they can't pay their payments on student loans and credit cards and auto loans. Now she's going to keep raising the rates, and she's taking and manipulating the stock market so these treasuries keep going up, the yield goes up. So now the banks say, wait a minute, this is bad. These banks, if I'm a banker, I'm saying, wait a minute, I could be facing a whole bunch of defaults, and this whole market could crash. So the market's kind of just stalled here. Some reality is coming in. But does that mean anything to me, really? No, I can make money in any market because I don't pay attention to fundamentals. And I come on here every day telling you about a chart. Here, give you an example. TRV. Remember when we had the hurricanes and everybody said that travel insurance and the rest of the other insurance companies were all going to go broke because they couldn't pay all the damages? Really? Well, when our chart turned green, it told us the smart money was buying insurance. It turned green. And Travelers went up since September 19th. Travelers took off and went up 10%. And today, it's a 10% increase. So you don't need to really, if you're an investor and you're dealing just with charts and you're just dealing with buy and sell signals, and especially if you're a few years away from 5 years away from retirement, or if you're retired, this is like having a small business. It works. So again, isn't that a beautiful thing that Travelers Insurance, just knowing that it turned green, you made a 10% return? Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a webinar on Saturday, November 4th, next Saturday. It's going to be from 12 noon to 3 p.m. And it's limited to 75 people. And I'm going to charge $70. And I'm going to show you how the market works. I'm going to explain how the actual market works, how you make money with charting, in spite of what the economy is, what the policies are. So if they put somebody into the Fed and they're going to continue with the same policies, we're still going to make money in spite of the terrible policies that killed our economy because we can't grow it. So you're going to learn how to plan and build a real foundation investing using a simple chart, how you can just follow me with stocks I'm engaged by watching a video every night, a 5-minute video. You're going to learn so much. It's worth it. You get your kids to watch it. Now, it's going to be archived for 2 weeks, so if you can't make it, so just go to philsgang.com and sign up. It's limited to 75 people. It's only $70. And it's going to be starting this Saturday, 12 to 3 o'clock. It's the 4th. I'm sorry. It's the 4th.
Want more
and it's
show?
a great opportunity.
Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Are you interested in stock investing and learning how to buy and trade stocks? Phil Grandy and philsgang.com are offering a great opportunity to gain all the stock investing knowledge you need. On Saturday, November 4th from 12 noon to 3 p.m. Eastern Time, Phil Grandy will be hosting a live stock investing webinar that is designed for new and advanced stock traders. In this webinar, you will learn how to identify which stocks have the greatest potential to become a big leader. And more importantly, you will gain the knowledge of when to get out of a stock. In addition, Phil's gang will prepare you for a market pullback, so you don't lose your profits. Can't make the webinar? No worries. Phil's Gang will archive this webinar for 2 weeks. Don't miss this limited opportunity. That's the Phil's Gang Stock Investing Webinar, Saturday, November 4th. To register, simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264 for more information. celebrating 18 years as the leader in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
Well, all of the tools you've put together for us have just given us so much confidence.
I have learned so much. It is absolutely incredible.
You're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work. I love the chart.
I've been in this business for 45 years, and you are the best.
And I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job.
Listen to Phil, join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
So, what is love? Love is being independent.
Love is dancing.
At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market, the MaxVest 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the MaxVest is they follow the important money, the hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264.
Okay, ladies, this message is for you because you invest so much into your professional careers, your organizations, your children. It's time to invest in yourself and secure your financial future in the stock market. And you can do that with philsgang.com. You'll learn when to buy and sell short stocks and when to take profits now that you've taken care of everyone else. Isn't it time to secure your financial future? Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264. Okay, ladies, listen up. This message is for you because you invest so much into your professional careers, your organizations, your families, your children. It's time to invest in yourself and secure your financial future in the stock market. And you can do that with philsgang.com. Sounds complicated? Well, truthfully, it's not. With Phil's Gang daily market investing instructions and educational investing guidance, you too can achieve the goals of financial freedom. Each week, philsgang.com posts up-to-the-minute videos that walk you through your stock investments. You'll learn when to buy and sell short stocks and when to take profits. Plus, all Phil's Gang material is archived, so you'll never miss a beat.
Anyone that's listening, do something for yourself. Go for it. You have nothing to lose. Invest in yourself.
Now that you've taken care of everyone else, isn't it time to secure your financial future? Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Again, Saturday, November 4th, 12 to 3 p.m. If you can't make it, it's archived for 2 weeks. $70. It's going to be a great opportunity to learn how to use a chart, whether you're a beginner or expert. It's going to be, it's an eye-opener because you are afraid you're going to get in it and the stock market's going to crash and you're going to lose your money. Charting is going to show you, it's going to take the fear right out of it. Because the biggest fear is, when do I get out? when you're done with this 3 hours, you will have the confidence to either buy an ETF, which is the best way to go for people who are busy. For those who are more serious, you want to do individual stocks, you can do either one with this chart. So you're going to learn how the market works. You're going to learn how you can limit. You can even limit your losses with a stop. I mean, there's so many good things about this. So it's something I'm really anxious to do. I do this every day on the radio. I tell you every day, please join the gang and learn about a chart. If you're 5 years away from retiring, I know you're concerned. I know you're concerned that you don't have enough money. Because 70% of the people who are 5 years away from retiring don't have enough money to retire. They don't. They just don't. Matter of fact, it's really 10 years. They don't have enough money. So this is an opportunity. This gives you an alternative to your 401k. And your 401k, you're never going to make money because they steal $250 million a day from skimming. Remember, 401k is the biggest skimming operation in the world. They steal from you, and then the fees you pay, and then you'll never get out in time anyways because it's not to their interest to tell you to get out. Why? Why would it be to their interest? Why? When their attitude is this.
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
Not you. So why get you out? See, these guys and their shareholders make money with you staying in. So they're not going to tell you to get out. And the fees kill you. So it's a great opportunity to take a look at a very simple way to chart whether you're 5 years, 10 years away from retiring, or you just, if you are retired, it's a great way to have like your own little business. You need that extra money. You just got to know when to get in, when to get out. Stop worrying about all the nonsense you hear on these TV shows, especially on weekends, the Bulls and Bears, all this complicated crap. You don't have to know anything about the stock. Nothing. All right, so here's the number. You can go to 877-600-GANG or just go to my site right now, philsgang.com, and sign up. It's $70. And that's a pretty good deal. Okay, I want to get back to, we were talking about Nike. Everybody has Nike in their portfolio. Nike started to collapse on August 9th. And most people that had Nike in their portfolio, they never got out. Never got out in time. Isn't that terrible? I mean, think about it. If you were in Nike and you had a 12% gain, you lost it all. You lost it all. You didn't know when to get out. But then, and also, you didn't know when to get back in. You're always relying on somebody to tell you that. Well, you rely on yourself now. So Nike is up from the day it gave us our buy signal, it turned green. It's now up 10%. But the most important thing about Nike, this was beaten to death. This was beaten down. Nobody wanted Nike. Well, now, guess what? It's doing beautifully. So this is what you're going to learn, how to do that. You know, I want to talk a little bit before I run out of time. And again, here's the number if you want to call. 877-600-GANG, or just go to my site, philsgang.com. Also, to see the returns that we make on this MV2, just go to my site, philsgang.com. Go to where it says Toolbox. It's a pull down. And when you click on it, it drops down, and you see the MV2 returns. So easy. And you see the actual returns. Those are the real returns. Okay? All right. We talked about the Federal Reserve, and I really hope he puts somebody in there that will go away from the the policies that we've had since 2009 that's really made everybody on Wall Street rich and made you poor. Made you poor, meaning you don't have the same lifestyle you had, okay, before 2008. I mean, we had a pretty good lifestyle, didn't we? 1999, 2000. I mean, we had a good lifestyle. Those days are gone. Those days are gone. But we were talking yesterday about Hillary Clinton and her crime spree. What most people don't understand is that her crime spree started with UBS. Nobody knows about this. It all began just 2 weeks after she was sworn in as Secretary of State in 2009. UBS, the most powerful bank in the world, was having problems with the IRS. The IRS was suing UBS, so you probably remember this. They wanted the UBS in Switzerland to identify all Americans who had secret bank accounts. If UBS complied, they'd be committing a criminal act in Switzerland. They'd be violating the Swiss secrecy law. If UBS refused the FBI, then they're going to be facing criminal charges in the United States. So the CEO, Sergio Ermonte, very, very wealthy guy, the CEO, and he is a very good friend of the Clintons. Very good friend of the Clintons. And by the way, he was introduced to the Clintons by his best friend, former fugitive, if you remember his name, Mark Rich. And Mark Rich, remember he was pardoned by Clinton for $1 million? They got $1 million to pardon him. Well, anyways, that's how he got to know the Clintons. So Sergio, this was 2 weeks after she's Treasury Secretary. She says, "Hey, can you come over and help me?" They flew over and said, "I'm in a predicament. I'm going to get killed either way because the IRS wants 52,000 names. And if I give them the names, I'm going to be committing a crime in Switzerland. If I don't give them the names, I can't go to New York. I'll be arrested." About a week and a half later, Hillary gets $1.5 million. Bill Clinton gets $1.5 million to do a 30-minute speech at UBS in Switzerland. And $32 million also for their foundation. And all of a sudden it's announced all they have to do is give like 3,500 names to the IRS and it was over. Then right after that was her first coup. He got $1.5 million payoff to fix the problem. Next, BNP, a French bank, was having the same problem with the IRS here in the United States. They wanted the names. So they called Hillary Clinton, who was then Secretary of State. "Hey, we got the same problem. Can you fix this?" Bill Clinton flies over, and he does a speech at the bank, $1.5 million. First 30-minute speech. And $24.9 million donation to the Clinton Foundation. Wow, what a good deal. So the Clintons, they had to be in hog heaven, man. Think about it. She's in office for 2 weeks, and they just figured out they could have the biggest scam going. I mean, think about it. What a scam they had going. They said, this is a bonanza. Unbelievable. So soon word was out. Hillary was the go-to person, man, for the banks. So in 2004, and just that year alone, she interceded on behalf of Bank of America, J.P. Morgan Chase, Citigroup, and Goldman Sachs with, like with the SEC, other law enforcement agencies, regulatory agencies, and she got and Bill Clinton got $8 million in speaking fees. What a deal! It's just unbelievable. When I get back, you're going to hear the real funny part about this story. And here's what I don't get. Are you telling me that Obama never got any of this money? Give me a break. I'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Are you interested in stock investing and learning how to buy and trade stocks? Phil Grandy and philsgang.com are offering a great opportunity to gain all the stock investing knowledge you need. On Saturday, November 4th from 12 noon to 3 p.m. Eastern Time, Phil Grandy will be hosting a live stock investing webinar that is designed for new and advanced stock traders. In this webinar, you will learn how to identify which stocks have the greatest potential to become a big leader. And more importantly, you will gain the knowledge of when to get out of a stock. In addition, Phil's gang will prepare you for a market pullback, so you don't lose your profits. Can't make the webinar? No worries. Phil's gang will archive this webinar for 2 weeks. Don't miss this limited opportunity. That's the Phil's Gang Stock Investing Webinar, Saturday, November 4th. To register, simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264 for more information. No sales pitches, no boring seminars, no spaghetti dinners. At philsgang.com, we teach you technical analysis, how to read stock charts, and ultimately how to make money in the stock market. For only $39.95 a month or as little as $1.30 a day, you too can master investing in the stock market. philsgang.com provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, plus friendly customer support. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Celebrating 18 years as the leader in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
I have learned so much.
You're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work. I've been in this business for 45 years, and you are the best.
And I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job.
Join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call, 877-600-4264. Wouldn't it be nice if someone told you when to buy and sell stocks? Well, there is. The Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts actually tell you when to buy or sell stocks. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
Time is the one thing that we want more of. Without the donors, I wouldn't have my Audrey. They take care of our housing. They take care of our food. In addition to the best medical treatment that my daughter could ever have. So it allows me to focus on my daughter and getting her better.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
Information. Everybody wants information. Your world is a non-stop stream of information. But as investors, we have to filter the mass information, recognize pattern trends, and take advantage. At philsgang.com, we simplify and give you the exact information and support you need to make you smarter and a more profitable investor. For as low as $39.95 a month, you'll have complete access to all the Phil's Gang daily information, including the ever-so-popular Daily Information Sharing Live Market Webinar class. Follow Phil's exclusive stock recommendations. Gain the wisdom and knowledge of Phil's 40 years of investing analysis. If your time is tight and you're looking to make profits in the stock market, choose philsgang.com to provide long-term and short-term guidance to making profits in the stock market. This is information you can't live without. Call today, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. And sign up today. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And go to my site, philsgang.com, or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Join the gang. It's $39.95. You can start tonight following my videos and just do exactly what I tell you to do in my video. The same stocks we're engaged in, or the ETFs we're engaged in. Just take 1 minute. That's all it takes. Just this video tells you what we're doing. You do the same thing. Try it. It works. Or come to my webinar, or do both. November 4th, it's limited to 75 people. It's on a Saturday, and it's archived for 2 weeks. You're going to learn how charting works. And it does. I want to finish this up before I run out of time, because this is amazing. As I said, her first crime was UBS. And then it turned out the next crime was BNP. Between those two in 1 year, they netted $60 million in donations and about $4 million, I think, was in speaking fees, or $1.5 million speaking fees. Like, pretty good deal, wasn't it? I mean, think about it. They were building the world's largest free from prosecution charity fund ever. What a business. Then, as it kept moving on, 85 individuals went to her office in Washington representing special interests, and she collected from them $156 million. Went to her office. She's doing this. That doesn't count another 16 foreign governments who sent their representatives to meet her in her office as Secretary of State in Washington. Over a 3-month period, she collected another $170 million selling her influence. Unbelievable. And she got a pass. She got a pass. Now, remember, think about it. The Secretary of State got a pass. She's selling influence. Are you telling me President Obama didn't know about it? Comey from the FBI didn't know about it? Holder didn't know about it? Loretta Lynch didn't know about it? What are you, nuts? You got to be sitting on the world's longest stupid bench not to know they weren't involved, that they had some deal when they got out of office. There'd be a nice chunk of change sitting there in some Swiss bank account. If you don't think so, you got to be on the stupid bench. You think they did that because they love her? Are you kidding? These ugly, greedy people? Give me a break. Audits were done. This is interesting. Audits revealed many times when she gets donations, they get these donations for their charity, that a massive $102 million discrepancies. All these discrepancies. One was $102 million. And that was between what the foundation claimed they received from donors and what the donors said they gave. You got to be kidding me. Oh, we didn't get that. No, we didn't get that. Are you kidding? I mean, you heard about predatory lending in 2000 to 2006, right? The Clintons are involved with predatory, predatory humanitarianism. Example, Haiti. Remember 2010, Bill and Hillary Clinton? Haiti. They started a disaster fund. They raised $10 billion, and they controlled the dispersal of every penny. Out of the $10 billion, only $79,876,012 reached the people in Haiti. Let me repeat, $10 billion, only $79 million reached the people out of the $10 billion. They pocketed the rest. I mean, how could you describe it other than predatory humanitarianism? But they're and think about this. Now they know they're untouchable. That's how she got involved with violating the Espionage Act, which 4 other individuals, the same crime, got sentenced from 25 years to life. Now she's emboldened because she knows that Obama and the U.S. Attorney General, she knows all of the authorities, they're all her buddies. They got to be involved. If you don't think they're involved, you got to be nuts. This is crazy. So we all know now she violated the Espionage Act, right, with her servers and emails, and then she did a national security breach, which is criminal, by accepting a $140 million bribe to sign off on selling 20% of our uranium to Russia, which also Holder signed off on and Obama signed off on. I know you liberals are saying, and you Hillary Clinton lovers, oh, she would never take a penny of that. And then how about the Russian connection? I mean, that's one of the, it's just unbelievable. Nobody talks about this. So remember, to hide it, they decided to put $6 million. She took $6 million. Obama got the DNC to put in $3 million, and they fabricated a story that Trump was involved with the Russians. Remember, the Russians every day. But here's what people didn't know. Here's what they didn't know. Her campaign manager, John Podesta, and brother were head of the Podesta Group. They were lobbyists for Russia's biggest bank, okay, which functionally is an arm of the Kremlin, who also was the bank that paid Bill Clinton $500,000 for a 30-minute speech on the uranium deal, to cover up the uranium deal. Now, here's what people don't know. Russia has their own Silicon Valley, which is a Kremlin front called Sokolov Innovation Center, established in 2009. It's like our Silicon Valley. Sokolovo is the means for the Russian government to access our nation's sensitive or classified research, development facilities, and dual use technologies with military and commercial applications. Of the 28 U.S., European, and Russian companies that participated in Sokolov, 17 were Clinton Foundation donors. Are you kidding? And hired President Clinton to go give them speeches. Who would believe this? And are you telling me that the U.S. Attorney General, the former and the president didn't know anything about it? Obama didn't know anything about it? Are you kidding? These people should be in jail. And nothing's going to happen to them about Russia either. Hell, Washington can't make a decision to do a tax cut. You think they're going to put these criminals in jail? What are you, nuts? Are you nuts? They got such a huge amount of money, the Clintons, they can pay anybody off before they put them in jail. This is just insane. So what do? Well, these are the same people who control our stock market. Our stock market is no longer a free market. The market is totally controlled by a very few handful of very, very wealty people. So who ever heard of the stock market going up 33 consecutive sessions without a 0.5% pullback? Are you kidding me? Or going up, it's been almost almost 3 years, and we haven't had a 10% pullback. So enjoy it. Why be afraid of it? You're going to know when to get out. You're not going to get hurt. I promise you. You're not going to get hurt and say, oh, I'm shocked. I lost my money. I didn't know when to get out. My broker didn't answer me on the phone. All you got to do is strap yourself in and ride it just like a horse. And all you need to do, a horse is going to buck you off, but you get a signal from a horse. If you people are familiar with horses, a horse is going to let you know when he's going to buck you off. And the market too. So you got a great opportunity. I think it's a great opportunity where you can learn the real market from me. You can. And that'll be Saturday, November 4th. I'll be with you for 3 hours. I don't care if you're an expert. I'm going to show you stuff on a chart that you never heard of that's going to help you. So if you're very, very busy, you don't have any time at all, especially if you're a trucker going across country, or you're a construction worker, you're a mason, you just don't have time to learn anything. This is for you. This is for you. Or if you're 5, 8, 10 years away from retirement and you're worried, this is for you. Or if you're retired, this is like a little business. This would be a great little business for you. You can continue to make money. You don't sit there every day and watch your savings account not grow. And it's fun. And you should get your kids to learn how to do this. It works. So it's limited to 75 people. It's Saturday, November 4th, a week from the Saturday. It's archived for 2 weeks, and it's only $70. Are you kidding me? Call 877-600-GANG. Either be a gang member, join, or do both. We'll see you on the charts.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Are you in?